Okay, here we are. I got this piece of tuna, right? And I just added some seasoning to it, and I just pressed it down. I just put my fingers and just pressed down all the herbs, and I added some salt. So the seasoning, you can get anything. Like you can just go and get something like chicken seasoning sauce, or whatever tickles your fancy. In this particular one, I used this pampered chef from Carol. It's a Greek rub, but like I said, you can do anything that suits your fancy. I just rubbed it in. You don't even have to marinate it. Next, what you do is get any fresh vegetables. I got fresh broccoli, right? I got leeks, and you just chop it up. And here I got a skillet that I've preheated, and all you do is you put it on high heat. So if you don't have a skillet, maybe just put a frying pan or a wok or something like that, non-stick surface, and add some oil to it. Have some olive oil, preferably olive oil. Don't use that canola oil or crap. It's actually really bad for you. Anyway, so that's all I do is I chop it up, and then after I'm done, I sear it. Right, I sear both sides for about, I don't know, a minute or so, and then afterwards I take it out. I put it in my plate there, and then I use this cover. And I cover the food. So I'll show you after it's done what it looks like. Okay, so I seared the ahi like this, right? It's all cooked. So it's slightly uncooked in the center. I like the taste of raw ahi. It just tastes better this way. You might try it. Just I know it sounds freaky, but just give it a shot. And then after I'm done, I turn the heat down to low, medium, and then I throw the veggies in, right? And I'm going to throw in some corn, and then I'm just going to cover it. Okay. Okay, it's about 5 minutes later. What I did was I just threw the vegetables in there. I didn't add any water whatsoever, and I threw in some soy sauce on top to kind of give it some flavor. But that's about it. I just covered it up, and I let the vegetables cook in there in juices. The steaming is really bad for the vegetables because it destroys the lime enzymes, and so you want to keep it relatively low temperature. So that's why I had the heat down to medium. And so all you need to do is cover it until you start seeing steam coming out, and then wait, like again, 5 maybe 7 minutes is all you need for the vegetables, and they'll come out. Look, I'll show you. Firstly, you notice the steam, right? So it's all cooked in its own juice. But then if you look at the vegetables, they're all crisp and have their own greens in their bodies instead of limp. So that's what it's going to look like, and I'm just going to serve it. That's the dinner. And here is the dinner ready, or it's all served, ready to go. So you have the seared ahi with seasoning. You just put it in for a couple minutes on each side to give it sear. Like I said, I like it a little bit raw in the center. It actually tastes really good. Give it a shot. But it could be steak, it could be a piece of chicken. So mix it up for yourself. And I threw in vegetables in a waterless cooking in a pan, and then I just covered it with no water. Left it about 5-7 minutes on low. And as you can see, the vegetables are still relatively green. It actually makes it greener, and it's all in its fresh juices, and that's the dinner.